1.
Oh, for Star Wars?
Yes, that's it. I would give it a fucking 1.
A fucking 1. Wow.
Am I the only one that liked the EA live event? I know that I had a full like video just going over the entire like thing, the entire event. But then I like looked at the like to dislike ratio on the video during me actually watching the video. And then I looked at like other people's impressions that they had for the event itself, and they were all like, this is 1 out of 10, this is 2 out, like, I saw Angry Joe just like go on this rant about the EA live event, talking about how it was like a 1 out of 10. Maybe it's just me because like I have no expectations for EA. I don't think they're a great publisher or a great developer. I don't think necessarily they have the vision. I don't think they have the team. I don't think they have, well, maybe not the team, but I don't think they have the policy to be able to create great games. They are a company that is a for-profit company. I forgot what their actual like philosophy for games was. Oh yeah, it was games as a service. They are a games as a service company. So when they show me a bunch of games like Apex Legends, that's gonna be a game as a service. They're going to constantly provide new content for you, but you're gonna have to pay for that new content via microtransactions or the battle pass or the season pass or whatever. When they show me stuff like The Sims, I'm like, that's a part of their like marketing plan. That's a part of their philosophy for games. Is it right or is it wrong? Of course it's wrong. Of course it's terrible. But when they showed me like indie games, when they showed me Lost in the Random and It Takes Two, and then Rocket Arena, a game that I was going on and on during the actual like reaction to it, I was like, well, this is the stuff that I want to see. Is it like these big budget IPs? No, not really. But would I rather see like 10 or 20 minutes of Madden and FIFA when I know that they're going to be garbage just based off of what I've seen from other events as well? I'm like, I don't want to see that shit. I want to see stuff like Rocket Arena. I want to see stuff like the Lost and the Random. I want to see stuff like It Takes Two. Would I like to see those other games be better? Yes, but they're not going to be better because it's EA. Like, we've already established how terrible this company is. Like, my expectations were low, but I also liked what I saw from those indie developers and obviously like Star Wars Squadron. I really, really liked it. I thought to myself, I'm like, wow, like Mirror Studios actually is doing something really, really nice with what they're with Star Wars Squadron. I didn't expect it to look that nice, to play that nice. They were having, like when the developer said that you could drift in the game, and I was like, what does that mean? And they showed me what it means. It's like you can turn your X-Wing kind of like on another axis, and it can kind of drift and take off, and I was like, wow, like that actually looks like a really, really fun game to play. That looks like a really, really fun AAA game to play. And it kind of reminds me what I saw last year from Star Wars Jedi: The Fallen Order. I was like, wait a second, like, that game actually looks good, and it played good, and it was good. It wasn't even good, it was great. It was, in my opinion, it was the best game of the year. It was my game of the year for 2019, even though it came from EA. And even though if a lot of the games that came out this year, like Doom Eternal and Persona 5 Royale, if they had come out in 2019, oh yeah, they would have beaten Star Wars The Jedi: The Fallen Order. But those games didn't. They came out this year. Star Wars The Jedi: The Fallen Order was a great game. But do I expect more from EA? No, I don't expect more from EA. I got what I thought wouldn't happen, and that was they wouldn't show off their worst games, which are their annual release games. They showed off some of their best games, which were their indie games, and they also showed off a AAA game that probably could be a contender for maybe Game of the Year. Like, it was a good conference because they showed you what's good and they didn't show you what's bad. And I appreciated that because I'm like, they could have showed me BS Madden footage, they did not. They could have showed me BS FIFA footage, they did not. I don't like my time to be wasted, and I also like that they didn't have it be a fucking hour. It's like, why would you want to sit there for an hour and watch crap for an hour? Have it be 45 minutes if you only have 45 minutes to show. Thank you very much. Does that mean EA has rewritten the entire script of what they've done in the last like 10 years? No, it does not. Not even saying that they're a good developer and publisher / publisher. In fact, I said that they aren't a good developer or publisher at the beginning of this video. I just thought the event that they put on was good. Doesn't necessarily mean that their games are good. This has been 24. Remember to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe for more. Until my next video, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.